I'm Designer here on Game Designer. I know, again, pretty bad cropping, not as bad as the other one though, but I will leave a link to the actual video in the description below. But I wanted to take a look at this DLC trailer for Black Ops 2, the first DLC coming January 29th, named Revolution. But I don't want to look at the whole map pack. I just want to go with Die Rise, and I'm going to, as you can see, we're skipped ahead in the video, just because I want to go straight from Die Rise and into the new game mode that was added for zombies. Yes, a new game mode, which is the first time this has ever been done for the Call of Duty series, I think ever. But they do explain Die Rise, and the Amazon leak was 100% confirmed in this trailer, and we got some gameplay as well, as well as design build video, and gameplay of the new mode. I forget what it's called, but you play as the zombies, and I'll let you watch this clip of the video, and then I'll go into what I think.
Die Rise takes place in the Far East in a series of crumbling skyscrapers. And what's cool about it is that for the first time we're introducing the element of verticality. We're combining open areas of gameplay as well as very narrow, dark corridors. And it's very much like a maze. You not only will get lost, but also there are so many dangerous places like elevator shafts that are open. If you don't pay attention, just fall into the chasm.
We've created this environment that is very surreal in nature. In certain parts, players may not be able to tell which side is up and which side is down. It's kind of like an MC Escher style puzzle. Turn is a brand new game mode to zombies. This is the first time we've added a new game mode with our DLC, and it allows players to do something that they have wanted to do for a long time, which is play as the zombie.
In this mode, you're going to run and wreak havoc trying to take down the one lone human player. And if you're successful, you'll actually respawn as that lone human, and now it's on you to fend off the zombies, and you're going to get points for doing so. The Peacekeeper.
Now, as you saw there, the game mode was called Turn. Yeah, I know, I forgot that. It's simple, but I want to first talk about Die Rise. As you heard, it is pronounced Die Rise. Like I was saying all this time, it is pronounced Die Rise, not D-Rise, or however you want to say it. It's not German, okay? Done with that. Second, I was right. It was an Asian area. Granted, I was wrong. It wasn't Japan, but it was still an urban area with skyscrapers and whatnot. And it was Asian, so I was closer than 90% of the people out there. Third, I was right, that guy was definitely wrong. Just wanted to get those out of the way because I'm tired of hearing people argue with me over the stupid things. Second, or next on the list, is my thoughts of it. It looks absolutely amazing. I can't wait to get my hands on this. This looks absolutely like Treyarch has actually tried to make a good zombies map, and I'm hoping it actually is good. The only confusion I have is how our characters suddenly went from over in the Washington State, California area the whole way over to China. I mean, that's a bit of a stretch, but I'm not going to really complain about that because it looks great. Then Turned. I want to talk about that a little bit more just because, one, it's a new game mode for zombies. There's not been a new game mode except for when Black Ops 2 came out, and that was Transit mode, which isn't really a big stretch from survival mode. It's just survival with the ability to have a bus take you around the area a little bit faster and safer. So it's not really all that. Transit wasn't really a new game mode in my opinion. But Turned is absolutely amazing, and you could even see they had played with it in Black Ops 1 and World at War if you were on the PC or you had mods for the PlayStation or Xbox versions and you gave yourself all the guns. You could see that they had, in World at War, they had one called Brains, I think it was, where you actually had the zombie hands. And in Black Ops 1, you had another one. It didn't really have a name, but you had finger guns, which isn't really as close to the zombies as you would think, but it still is there. That whole concept of hands instead of guns. So you could see they were playing with it for a while, but they didn't ever officially release it. And then now that they finally released it, it looks awesome. However, the hand motions, I'm afraid, are going to not be very good. But I don't think we really saw any of that. And this is my second time watching this, so I didn't really see any arm swinging. But I did like that they allowed the zombies to see the lone survivor better. Just because of the fact that it would make it too easy for the lone survivor and way too hard for the zombies to find him if they couldn't see him all the time. I mean, the survivor could just sit around and camp the whole game, which would just be completely unfair. But overall, everything looks absolutely amazing. Even the multiplayer maps look pretty good. I'm not going to go into them because I don't really care for the multiplayer, but they do look pretty decent, and I will link the whole video in the description below, so that way you guys can watch the whole trailer. But I will definitely be getting the season pass this week or next week, so I will be definitely playing this on day one, January 29th, which for some reason I would like to say is a Saturday, which seems really off. Let me check really quick. Alright, Tuesday. That's my fault. It is 3 Tuesdays from now. So I will definitely be getting that day one, and I will almost certainly be playing it day one unless I have to work, which would absolutely blow. But hopefully I will not have to, and if I don't, I will definitely play it and get some gameplay up ASAP on this channel. But yeah, I will get... My first and foremost goal is playing survival mode on Die Rise. If they have a version of it, transit mode, but I highly doubt they do because they didn't really mention it. It didn't seem like there was any way you could really have a transit mode on this map, but that's for later. And if they don't, either way, my final goal will be to get up some turn gameplay, which of course I will be playing online for Turned. I will most likely be playing solo for Die Rise on the first day. So do remember that I'm very bad at maps first day, so I don't want any angry comments of saying, oh, you didn't get very far and you suck. Stuff like that. That's just offensive and rude. But thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Subscribe for more stuff like this with Black Ops 2 zombies, Black Ops 1 zombies, World at War zombies, all around Call of Duty zombies, Minecraft, everything game related you can probably think of that has to do with the Xbox and a little bit with the PC, you will almost certainly see on this channel. Thanks for watching, and subscribe for more.